The future of global energy security and diversification beyond the Middle East. Every global crisis reveals one truth. The world still depends too much on the Middle East for its energy. But a new energy map is emerging, one where Africa, Latin America, and Asia are rising players. Let's explore the future of global energy security and how diversification beyond the Middle East is shaping the next economic revolution. There is a current dependence problem. So right now, over 30% of the world's crude oil comes from the Middle East. And of course, when tensions rise in the Gulf, oil prices jump, inflation spreads, and this causes panic in the minds of investors. It's a global dependence that gives a political crisis the power to shake the entire economies. And of course, energy security means more than just a supply. It means stability. Not only stability, but also predictability and affordability. That's why countries everywhere are redesigning their energy mix. And this is slowly causing the shift towards diversification. So here, three major shifts are happening globally. New producers are rising. In Africa, especially Mozambique, Angola, Nigeria, and Namibia, and others. This is expanding LNG and oil capacity. I also have Latin America, where we have Brazil and Guyana. These countries have become new energy frontiers. There is also renewable energy scaling, where solar, wind, and hydro now account for nearly 30% of new global capacity. The cost of renewables has fallen by more than 80% in the past decade. There is also regional energy corridors. Here we can talk about the East African crude oil pipeline. Those who are in Uganda, East Africa, know what that means. Then there is Trans-Saharan gas pipeline, and others are connecting new producers to markets. What are the geopolitical implications of this? As supply chains diversify, the Middle East will remain crucial but no longer dominant. The BRICS alliance, led by China, Russia, and India, is building alternative trade systems. Western nations are investing heavily in renewables and storage. Africa, with its solar potential and new discoveries, could become the new frontier of balanced energy supply. The next decade will be about balance between old oil economies and new green economies. Which one do you think is going to dominate? Or which one is going to have more leverage over the other? That's over to you. So the economics of this transition is that, of course, this diversification, of course, is going to change global finance. That's a fact. More capital flow into renewable infrastructure, smart grids, and regional energy corridors. And project finance models will evolve, focusing on blended finance, public-private partnerships, and long-term sustainability. Investors look for stable jurisdictions that can guarantee returns, that can create opportunity. So that is like, of course, to create opportunity for Africa if governance, of course, improves and doesn't really if the governance improves and doesn't result into the Middle East situation and other similar situations. For project financials, this means one thing: the future of energy investment is risk sharing and sustainability based, not fossil based alone. In a nutshell, the future of energy security will be written by nations that plan beyond a crisis. And of course, the Middle East will remain a key supplier, but the new world of energy will be multipolar, diversified, and data driven. The smart investor, government, or entrepreneur will be the one who reads this shift array and acts before the next disruption. So that's my take about the subject matter. In case there is something you need me talk about, or if you have a different opinion or perspective on this, kindly share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. We meet in the next video. My name is Jerome. Bye bye.